Good afternoon, comic book fans. Welcome back to Comics in 5 Minutes. I'm sorry, not the Comics in 5 Minutes. New comic book day. I'm your lovely host Shorty, and yeah, a bit frazzled because delivery arrived pretty late, and then we had that wonderful thing of timing of somebody walking into the shop about 2 minutes before I was going to do this video. So I ended up having to just kind of like vamp for a while. But I'm here now, and we have got lots of stock in. For my customers, and maybe a few of the UK people who are watching this, this is now the 3rd week in a row where DUK have had problems getting stuff to them in time. It's not a problem with Diamond UK themselves. They've done nothing wrong. We've had a few people like kind of bitching and moaning, and I totally understand why. When DUK make mistakes, it can really have knock-on effects. They have made a couple of tiny mistakes today, but only little ones which are mostly insignificant and shouldn't really affect any people. The problem is it's been 3 weeks in a row now of stuff not arriving, which means every week we're missing between 20 and 50 items. Most of the time they arrive the week after. It's cool, but it is that little bit of delay. Thankfully, because it's got like silver lining kind of stuff here, because it's affecting every single UK store. There's no other store that's getting them before you if you shop with us. We are literally just waiting, same as everyone else. But that being said, we still have some new stuff for you today. We're going to start with the just related products and what have you first, because we have Superman baseball cap and Batman baseball cap, which I think both kind of like cool, simple, straight to the point. I like the fact that it's just what it says. But then on the end of the bill for the Batman one and the Superman one, so get a little bit extra. It's kind of cool. I think like $12.99 each, so they're not even like crazy money. So put those out of the way. Right, other things now. This I vaguely remember ordering it. It is the 1-star Dragon Ball. That's Superman cap. Yeah, it's awesome. We actually got, when we put them up online to say we could order them, somebody did actually say, "Yeah, I want them straight away." We've got one behind the counter for them. Yes, 1-star. You can just yeah, there you go. 1-star Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, which is just what it says, really. Limited edition, though, so I figured I'd grab one and see how it goes. They do look quite cool. They make a nice little ornament. Sorry, trying to find places to put things because there's a lot of stuff. This one kind of just for me because it looks fun. A Agretsuko Work Rage Balance card game. 3 to 6 players, 30-minute playtime. It's the kind of thing which is great to sit down the pub, which we can now do in this country. We can go to pubs. It's brilliant. Bit of Transformers now. Red Alert. One of these was ordered for my regular Transformers dude who gets loads of stuff, but I actually really like the look of this one, so I got an extra one to put on sale. So who knows, if you're lucky enough, you might be able to grab one of those in store. We don't go crazy on the Transformers, although we did get 2 more of the Transformers X-Men crossover, because that looks kind of cool. This next bit, and it is an odd one, I'm going to have to like check against my invoice, make sure there's nothing that we're supposed to get that we didn't. But we've got, finally, Captain America from Falcon and Winter Soldier, or Captain America and White Wolf, as it should be known. The thing is, we ordered 2 of these, so yeah, got those there. And they sent us 4, so it makes me think we're maybe missing 2 things elsewhere, and I've just not noticed yet. Then we have some pop figures. We don't really do a lot of pop figures. Actually, I get asked this every once in a while, like, why we don't. It's simply because they are so ubiquitous. They get everywhere. You get them for, like, Warstones and Tesco's. So it's more just if I see something cool, I'll grab it, or if I think I might sell it in store. So we've gone for some Suicide Squad ones. Only 3. We've gone for like the kind of characters that sell to casual fans rather than just people who are well into it. So we've got Harley Quinn in a torn dress, Harley Quinn in her traditional bodysuit, and then just because I like it, King Shark. That's it. That's all we've got. There's loads of others in there which I haven't bothered with. I hope everyone's going to forgive us that we haven't gone crazy on pop figures. In terms of graphic novels and manga, like hardly anything this week. We've got Space Jam: A New Legacy, which is one of the ones for younger readers. So if anyone's wanting one of those, give me a shout. Reign of X, which is getting posted out to the dude who gets all the X-Men stuff. Buffy to Vampire Slayer, Volume 6. They're putting those up. Really good as well. Like only $10.99 each. Good value. Maybe not so good value. Conan the Barbarian, the Epic Collection, Volume 3. This one has fairly sure has been reserved for somebody. I can't remember on the top of my head exactly who, but I'm fairly sure it's getting posted out later on today. Okay, I think that's all others. Let me just rearrange things so I've got room for comic books. I've got 2 boxes today. I don't want anything to fall off the counter because that's embarrassing, if nothing else. Okay, a lot of this is reserved for people. If you see something you're wanting and you shop with us, shout out. As soon as you let us know, if we don't have any in stock, we can try and order it and get it back in later. But we've got the latest Action Comics, which I've not read since when this stopped, but still looks kind of cool. There's something coming later which actually does interest me. Amazing Marvel Comics, Amazing Fantasy. Genuinely love the cover. Yes, I was. Hey, Gwen. I went to B&Q over the weekend and got various bits of hardware to actually get this looking a lot better. Yes, it's getting a lot of love at the moment simply because it has got Captain America hanging out with a cat, and apparently that's what the internet's thirsty for. Other amazing things, but less fancy, more sinister, because this is the Sinister War Amazing Spider-Man number 71. Nice little connective thing there. I totally forgot the way. Batman Reptilian X from Garth Ennis, the first of one of many things I'm getting today. Cover A's are continuing to look absolutely brilliant. Lots going on with them. Cover B, actually, this one feels more like just what it would be for a traditional Batman comic book. I'm not particularly loving that one. But, you know, it is what it is. Batman Secret Files now, Huntress. That is a very nice cover. Kind of wish I'd ordered a few extra of these, but the Secret File stuff generally only sells when people ask for it. But that is absolutely brilliant. I think it'll look great. Batman Superman, for the person who gets Superman things. Hello. Finally, the last issue of Beta Ray Bill. I think I might be one short on that one. I'll have to go and double check. Final issue, I think, and it has been absolutely brilliant. I'm kind of no, it's not that I regret not getting it. I have been reading every single issue that's been coming out. My mates let me read his, and I'm going to buy the collection when it comes out. Black Hammer Visions for my Jeff. Oh, actually, well, I'll say Jeff Lemire fan. That's actually Cullen Bunn, but I'm sure he'll still take it. I've got some Berserker back orders now, 1 and 2, because we've got some 3 on the shelf. Somebody's recently added it on so they can get caught up with number 4, which is kind of like a simple looking cover, but I kind of like that one. And I have been enjoying Berserker. It's clearly a comic book designed to be turned into a movie, but as long as it's fun, I'm not really complaining. Cable by Noto, which is just wow, intense, staring at you. Checkmate, who is Demon Rose, or Damon Rose, depending on how you want to pronounce that. One that I have been waiting for, because it's another one for me, Daredevil. I am absolutely loving this. And because somebody ordered it, we even have a variant. So, yay. Sorry, let me just get these rearranged. I don't want any damage happening here. Another one for me, nominated for 4 2021 Eisner Awards, including Best New Series. Yes, it's Department of Truth. Deserves all the awards. It's absolutely brilliant. Daredevil is, I think, at the moment, the only thing I'm reading that I enjoy more than that. Speaking of something else I enjoy, and a lot happier, Dan Morris coming back. Don't get me wrong, I thoroughly enjoyed the previous artist, but when Dan Morris comes back, it makes me happy. For Detective Comics, Bruce Wayne Behind Bars, and a slightly different version of being behind bars. It's Batman all chained up and kind of enjoying himself there. From Detective Comics, one that has been delayed, Missy Comics issue 4. Doctor Who Missy. And another one for me. Gosh darn it, I'm getting a lot of stuff this week. Eternals, one that I almost didn't get, but I found myself just now, I think, kind of accepting the fact that I really, really like Kieran Gillen. I've been going back and rereading even Phonogram, which has been absolutely brilliant. I'm going to try and get hold of the hardcover Wicked and Divines. I might even go and read Uber. You never know. Fantastic Four, Bride of Doom, still a thing. I don't even know if he's married yet. Firefly, brand new verse. Cool little miniseries. Been enjoying it enough. Can't say it's got me back into reading Firefly. I read for a couple of years of it, but eventually I just realized it was something I was reading for the sake of it rather than because I was really, really into it. Flash, variant, and regular there. A new one from Black Caravan, otherwise known as Scout. And I always kind of check these out. But I have a feeling this one is going to not do as good a job as walking that fine line between heavy metal and taking the mick out of heavy metal, as I like. Gods of Brutality. Don't get me wrong, I kind of like the title, cool enough idea, but it's always a risk when you're a heavy metal fan to realize just how often heavy metal is the butt of the joke. From Association Renegades, Gru meets Edgar Rice Burroughs Tarzan with Michael Vanier. Yay! That one is going spare. So if anyone wants to try out some Gru, now's the time to do it. Harlequin number 5, I have been thoroughly enjoying this one. Highly recommended it. And from the Hellboy fans, House of Lost Horizons. Right, that is box number 1 done. As always, I'm going to have to disappear and move stuff around so I can get box 2 near me. Am I a fan of Watchmen? Depends which kind of version of Watchmen you mean. Thoroughly enjoyed the first 12-issue series. The movie was surprisingly entertaining. I think it would have been better if they just not bothered calling it Watchmen, but I still thoroughly enjoyed it. Before Watchmen was kind of pointless. Doomsday Clock was offensive, but weirdly, I'm enjoying Tom King's Rorschach. Even though he has gone totally better and put himself into the comic book, it's just weird. But I'm kind of enjoying it being weird. Oops. Only knocked down a couple of Harlequins. It's fine. That's why we order extras. Right, final box now. Almost done. Okay. Icon and Rocket Season 1 number 1. Which I actually really do like. I had no idea who I can look at. I've never read them before, but I like the covers. Infinite Frontier number 3. Who is the new Black Lantern? I didn't even know the Black Lantern had retired. I mean, you don't find this in the and the variant cover there. Now that is kind of like the classic kind of look of a cover, but I do like this one. It just does something a little bit different, a bit unusual. James Bond. I'll never be your pawn. Checkmate. Yeah, apparently Justice League is tying into this whole checkmate thing. It's Bendis doing it. Okay, that kind of makes sense. To be honest, I think it is actually a milestone comic book. So yeah, Icon and Rockets. I don't know the names of these creators off the top of my head. They're not anything jumping out of me, but it's part of the milestone thing. So yeah, I guess that's what's going on with it. But yes, Legends of the Dark Knight has been delayed. I'm hoping we've got enough for this one. It has been weirdly popular. I wasn't taken with it, but I think a lot of Batman fans kind of want old school Batman a lot more than I do. Looney Tunes, Marvel Action Spider-Man, Many Deaths of Layla Starr. I have been absolutely loving this. There's a new Ram V thing coming out. Anything Ram V does, you'll be paying attention to, people. He's amazing. Mighty Valkyries. I do like that cover. Something entertaining about that. The smile and everything. Mr. Miracle number 3. This has been an entertainingly challenging read. It's not gone anywhere I expected it to, but it's been a lot of fun on the way. We do have a variant cover as well, which is very, very cool. This one was supposed to be in last week, but we missed the cutoff for it, so it's been delayed. Never Never, which apparently is another take on... I was going to say Peter Pan there. Yes, Peter Pan. Sorry, I absolutely blanked, and I was thinking of Hook, but Hook is based on Peter Pan. That's my brain not working there. Nightwing. Wonderland, there we go. Norse mythology. Neil Gaiman fans. Anansi Boys is being made into a TV series, so have fun with that. Finally, Nottingham issue 5. If you've been getting Nottingham, contacting me about it, you will understand the absolute pain in the neck this series has been to say how amazingly good it looked, how many people seem to want it. I hate to be all negative now, but now I'm kind of glad it's done. I'm going to get the trade when it comes out. I'll read it, I'll enjoy it, but that company was not ready for the amount of people who wanted it, and it's caused a lot of problems, even for stores who get their orders in on time, us being one of them. Panasomnia issue 2, which I really enjoyed issue 1 for that one. Can't wait to give it a try. Planet Size X-Men, which is a second printing. This one has been ordered for somebody. Delayed from last week. I'm very glad it's in. Grant Morrison's Proctor Valley Road. It's been absolutely brilliant. Highly, highly recommend that one. Project Patron. I think it was last week as well, as was Rick and Morty. There's a lot of stuff here which should have never made it on time. Robin, Training Day with Ra's al Ghul. I've been hearing good things about Robin. Might be worth checking that one out when the trade comes. Ruby Justice League, which is just there for the person who loves Justice League. Secret Land, specific order for mail order there. Ooh, Seven Swords. I actually really enjoyed number 1 of this one, and I recommended a couple of people, so now we've been had orders for number 2. Shang-Chi, issue 3, which, I'm guessing Wolverine's involved. Shazam, number 1, variant cover. Literally only one person's asked for it, and they asked for the variants, and that's what they're getting. Skybound X, after last week's Murder Falcon little thing, is now back to having nothing in it that I care about. Somebody surely cares about it. Something is killing the children. Sonic the Hedgehog, which I think is just generally delayed, not part of any big international shipping issue. Star Wars War of... No, there's actually just Star Wars, but tied into War of the Bounty Hunters. And if anyone wants any more Star Wars, we have High Republic. Yay! Milestone returns, Static Season 1, Issue 2. This one was delayed. It is now in. Right, this is the thing that we're missing. I absolutely know we are, because that is my variant cover of Stranger Adventures. And you're probably wondering where the regular covers are. In a second, you're going to see what they sent us instead. This is what I'm kind of interested in trying out. Superman, Son of Kal-El. For a start, I really like that cover. That's got a nice old school kind of feel to it. I like the costume design. Interested in checking out what they do on that one. Teen Titans Academy, variant cover. Very, very nice. There's been all this thing about the Red X thing in it, but I've not been following it. I think Strange Academy is better if you want that kind of thing. My Little Pony Transformers, Magic of Cybertron. Oh, look, so happy. Ooh, United States Captain America. Guessing that person on the bike there is who's the next one is going to be. Usagi Yojimbo, which is getting a Netflix animated series. It's kind of cool. Vengeance of Vampirella issue 20, just for the people that get that one. Second print of White. Chapter 1, I read this, reviewed it, it was interesting. I figured it'd be worth getting a second print of it if anyone does want to give it a try themselves. Witches Lament, issue 3. Wolverine. Very, very cool cover there. I like the colour palette. And a variant as well for overall that one. I think the Daredevil and that variant both had the same artist. There's only a very similar feel to it. Wonder Woman 776, which somebody ordered. You know what nobody ordered? There's 5 copies of the Wonder Woman variant for this issue, which has been put into my box instead of the Strange Adventures that I ordered. So hopefully Strange Adventures will arrive next week. That is a picking error. Oh, and this is another picking error. We're supposed to have 3 copies of Wonder Woman Black and Gold. We only got 2. I'm going to have to check who ordered it first, and somebody's not going to get it, I'm afraid. It is just an unfortunate error. X Factor 10, which has a big event in, which is the second print, because we did sell out of it and somebody wanted it. And delayed a couple of weeks, I think. But you promised me Darkness, issue 4, which has been very entertaining, if a little bit challenging visually. Okay, that's everything. I'm done. I need to open the shop again because it's lunchtime and it's frustrating having to close at this time, but what can we do? I'm probably not going to get a review done today because there's only like 3 or 4 things I need to read. I'll be able to get those done the rest of the week without worrying about it. So keep an eye out. Subscribe to us. Sorry, my hair looks all right this now. It's not quite got to the point where it's long enough to tie back properly, but it's getting really annoying flopping around my head. So yeah, check out the rest of the videos. There's a whole bunch of reviews on there, and I'll do one tomorrow morning, so come back and check that out then. Until then, look after each other, everyone. Stay safe. Bye.